Hey guys, welcome back to the Sensu Pop channel. We have a very exciting video for you today. What we are going to do here is we are taking the starter deck, opening them up out from the box and immediately sleeve them up, and we're going to play with each other. So on your left it's going to be Clan Collusion, which is going to be played by me because that is my favorite one, and I'll be piloting the Freezer starter deck. And then you have on your right, which is going to be played by Benny, a friend of mine and a local player, and he is going to be playing with the Vegito Go-Getter starter deck. But before we go straight into the gameplay, it seems we have a behind the scenes players interview that we would like to show you, and it seems that the players have some choice words for their opponents. So let's check it out.
Melvin shit talks about other people every time, but Melvin can't even take care of its own shit. You wanna know where all of this shit is? In its bathroom.
So nothing personal against Benny. I need to play against him. The people doesn't like him. It's really not his fault. It's just his parents' fault. He doesn't want to be born like that, but unfortunately, yeah. So Benny, nothing personal when I crush you, yeah? So don't cry. Alright, it seems that the harsh words have been exchanged, banter has been put down. So let's go straight and take a look at how the game it's gonna play. So I played Zabon. Zabon is a searcher. You look at top 5 and then you pick something which is either a unison card with specific cost of 2, or you pick a battle card which is 4 or less. So it has to be like a Freezer army. I'm not sure if it's green Freezer army. It's kind of my first time also looking at those cards too, so yep. And fortunately I managed to find myself my unison card, so I am ready. The leader, Vegito, is extremely powerful. If you don't know what he does, I will tell you later because I made quite a bad choice. This is his bootleg Kappa. So basically you swing and then he gets plus 1100, so he reaches something which is like 15k when he swings if he take a life. So if he swings, he takes a life and then he becomes, you know, the Kappa effect, yeah? Without double strike. Of course, now he passed the turn to me and I made a very big mistake here. My hands are not good. The reason is my hands are full of yellow cards. Problem is, if I want to play my unison card, I need 2 green. However, I do not have anything to play as my green energy, so I slapped down a yellow energy, and that is a huge mistake. Yep. So I played something which is 5k because I thought that I can KO his Goku, which is 4k. Yeah. However, this is a big mistake, and the reason why you will get to know better, because there will be a short time of confusion there as I try to read the card. So I swing my Frieza against his Goku, and his Goku died, and he awakens. This is not exactly an awaken ability, it's one of the Vegito's leader's ability. When you swing, when one of his unison card is being removed, or his blue Saiyan card, I forgot what it is, it's been KO'd during your opponent's turn, he can flip the card over and take and draw 2 cards. And it's just amazing. It's just crazy. He is at 15k at 7 lives. And that's just a really bad thing for me to do because now I cannot really swing with my leader. It's not gonna hit. So I use my Frieza's ability to pop and to pop my Zabon, swing. I realized that I cannot pop my Zabon just like that. Now I can pop my Zabon because Frieza it's when he attacks. So when he attacks, I draw 1 card, I take 1 card from my life, and then my opponent has to discard 1. Oh, I realized that I did it wrong. I should pop my pop the card that is already there. So instead of popping my Zabon, I pop the Avenging Frieza instead, which is a much better play because I need to hit him at 15, and I'm gonna use Zabon to combo. Yep. So that is where I'm swinging 15. I forgot that he was at 15, so it doesn't make sense for me to do anything. So I played Dodoria. In with Dodoria, it's a really good card because he is basically Saiyan Kappa. So take 1 and then draws 2. However, it's just so difficult to hit him now because he is at 15 and I'm still like struggling over there. just hard. Right, and I think what did I do? I activate to awaken. I was struggling to see whether do I want to awaken or not, but okay, I need to awaken, and I activate the leader's ability, which is a really good ability. Pop something, which is I think I took his super combo and threw it. That's why I was so happy. Or I think I threw away his Gogeta. I'm sorry you cannot see it, but I actually managed to pop his Gogeta from the hand. So from the front, your opponent chooses, and your leader has to attack. On the back, you just you're the one who you don't have to attack. It's activate, and then you can pick one and just throw it. You know, this Vegeta is extremely powerful because when you remove it by a skill or KO, your opponent blasts 2 back into his hands because he can bring back the Gogeta into his hands and he can draw 1 card. So that Vegeta was so difficult to deal with. I was struggling so much because there was like so many nuances to play when something like that happens. It's just crazy. Like, okay, I destroy this, he awakens. When I hit that Vegeta, he you know, he draws 2. So his hand size is pretty good right now. I made a lot of mistakes. Now here we go, and I play my Unison card. It's so pretty, yeah. So that's a counter of 2. And I should be activating my Unison card soon. I'm sorry if there is quite a bit of like a slow play. The reason is that we were not very familiar with the card itself. So I use his ability to drop 1 and draw 1. So that I gain 1 marker, so it's 3. One of the leader's ability is when you pop something on the board, you can give your Unison card critical. So for you to you choose one of your opponent's hands card in his hands and discard it, and then you could give your Unison card critical. However, you need something on the board for it to happen. So that's why I see there is no reason. I didn't do it. I think I keep my 1 energy open so that I could protect myself. Alright, so that's that, and I pass my turn to him, keeping 1 energy open. I don't know why I keep that that yellow open. That's the problem with this deck. Don't slap you once you slap down that yellow energy too early in the game. It's very difficult to recover. So let's take a look. What does he play? So he slaps down his energy already, Krillin. And here we go, that Vegeta, the Gogeta comes out with 2 energy. Me being a little bit... I'm just trying to annoy him. I can maybe, like, he swings, yeah. And he draws 1 when he swings. I forgot what is Vegito's leaders. Vegito's leader's ability, it's pretty good because he is able to give his Unison card triple strike, activate battle. Yep. And it's an activate battle, so maybe you don't negate his Unison card when he swings, and then bam, it just hits you, just like that. Yep. And here we go with the Unison card. But the thing is, I saw that he has no 2 energy, so this is one thing that I would be like, okay, sure, go ahead, swing. And the reason why I combo with the 4-drop, because that 4-drop, oh, he swings at my Unison card, so he didn't swing at my leader. So the first swing was leader, the second swing was a Unison to Unison. Alright, here we go. I need more green energy. Ginyu is a 2 green energy. Your most of the stuff are 2 green energy. You need that 1 yellow energy for, yes, Frieza's Call, which is really good. And which target did I choose? Let's see. Alright, so I picked this guy up. And I think my plan here is to take care of his Unison card because he has only 2 marker, which is a very bad thing for him to do. He can only up 1 marker if there's something on his board, so he can't do that at that time. So he taps 2 to bring him out. So he has only 2 marker. So I don't know how many I can swing a lot of time this time round. So his unison card is gone. So that's what I want to do to take care of his unison card. Alright, swing at his unison card, and he has to negate. If he doesn't negate, yes, he negated. Because once there's no combo phase for him, right? So let's see, what did I do? So I evolve. This card comes from either the drop area or your hand, so you have to play 4 copies of them, but this card is really good. So I remove 1 marker when he comes down. That's how good he is. And he's a 20k duo attack, so the first attack goes to his Vegeta, Gogeta, unison card, and I remove. And his abilities is that if a unison card or like a blue card, a blue battle card, correct me if I'm wrong, this is what I remember, a blue battle card is removed from his area, I think he gets to draw a card, and then he gets to untap an energy. So that's crazy, that's crazy. I'm not sure about the drawing the card part, but he definitely gets to untap an energy once you KO him. And then you have to, now it gets very difficult to deal with, because now he has battle cards on the board that he can be used to target his unison. His unison card can target. This is a bad choice, because never go up all the way to oh, I put the wrong one. I want to play the Xeno. I realized I put the wrong one, and I go up to Xeno. Never go up to Xeno that early in the game, because only go up when you have the energy to go for the double strike 15k. So that is my advice. Don't go up for the extra swing. Don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not good. So swing and going for his Gohan, because I want to clear his board. However, Vegito is, oh, now he has double Gohan, and now it gets very, very difficult to deal with. You know, the swing. Remember, he awakens at 7 life, so it was tough to see what I want to do, right? So here we go. Dodoria. Dodoria swings at his Gohan. And I take on life, so I go up to 15. And that's crazy. Now he has this. The problem is what I can do here, because if I were to take care of his Vegeta, he gets a +2, and I swing at his Vegeta, because his Vegeta, if I don't swing at him, he has what is that? He has critical, so I need to swing at him. But if I don't swing at him, but if I manage to take care of his Vegeta, so I pop his Vegeta with my unison card's ability, so it is down to 1. I'm reading that, yep. So it's down to 1. However, he brings back the Gogeta, and he draws a card and is able to bring back the Gogeta unison card back into his hands. But if I don't do with that, he's gonna swing with critical the next turn. So 15, 15, 15 on his leader and critical, it's gonna be really, really difficult. What I forgot to do is I forgot to activate my leader's ability to pop something. I usually do that, remember, because it gives the unison card critical. The problem I have at this point of time was that, also he plays his unison card. The problem that I have at this point in time is I don't see the reason why I want to give my unison card critical. However, the discard one, it's gonna be good. However, I think I was really discouraged when I saw that his board was just filled up like that. So I think that's like one of the Kappa thing again, with the double strike, the real Kappa. And I thought that the Gohan was 2 energy, that I can pop it with my Shocking Death Ball, and that wasn't it. It was like 3 energy. I was like, oh no. I thought I was kind of cool, you know, I negate the Vegeta and then I pop the Gohan. So now I let his attack go through. Now I am in a tight spot because if I don't defend this, I am dead. So he goes for a super combo. I used that for my Shocking Death Ball to negate, but since I didn't negate it, and so I let his Vegeta run through, now I have to super combo out of this. He went for double super combo, so he's going at 35. So I need like 40 to get out. I am at 25 right now, so I need another 2 more, 5k. And it hurts. It really hurts. If he would have swing his Gohan, that would be much better, because if he swings his Gohan, but he wouldn't do that, he would swing. Now this is the one that I want to negate. Okay, he swings at my Unison card. I'll let him die. Swings with his Gogeta. So I negate and pop his Vegeta. But now here comes the problem. Here comes the big problem. Because his Gogeta is on the board. The Gogeta has a permanent that says that if any Saiyan is in rest mode, you can still attack his leader. If his leader card is a blue Saiyan and then there's blue Saiyan in rest mode, his leader card doesn't take any damage. However, if you KO his one of his blue Saiyan cards, he gets to untap 1 energy. So the right way to play here is to go for his Unison card, to KO that Unison card so that he doesn't get any advantage out of this. However, I forgot, and I really don't. I think this is like the first time I'm playing with this. See, he untaps and he draws 1. That's crazy. So that is a problem that I have right now, that I should have gone for his Unison card. Yep, and not his. Because from the board right now, if you take a look, his Unison card has like three counters on it, and then you have his Gohan. So I thought maybe going for Gohan might be a better option. However, the problem is, if his hand size is bigger, his Gohan actually is he can combo out of his Gohan better than he can if he doesn't have negate, so it's very difficult. We will take out the counter from the Gogeta. However, Gohan, he can still combo. So maybe this is the first time I'm playing with Unison cards. So these are some of the things I need to learn, right? To gain some experience from it. Berta is a very good card to be called with a Frieza army because it comes in rest mode. However, it's a blocker, it's unique. At the end of turn, you can switch into active mode. So when you switch into active mode, you get to scry 3, and then you get to arrange how do you want to put your top 3. Yep. But I wasn't aiming for Verberta. I was aiming for the 2-drop terrifying transformation. However, there was none in my deck anymore. That's crazy. Take a look. Now he has Gohan. It's so difficult to deal with. Now I swing 15 at his Gohan. He combos Gohan upon Gohan. Now he has 2, and I have to take care of the 2 before I can even do any damage to his leader. So I tap 2 for this guy and then swing. I will swing at his Gohan, and then he negates it. Untaps 2. I tap. And he comes from the hands and the drop, or the drop. Now he goes. And I KO his Gohan. It's wide open. It goes back into my hands. So I tap again. I just play him again. So it's a bad choice for him. have dual attack. So I go for his Gohan. And he negates again. So it was just really difficult to second one. And he plays another Gohan. So at the point of time, I know it's the game has ended. Because there was no chance. So I pop one to remove. I remove one of his blocker. So the reason, I want to say again, the reason why I'm not attacking his leader, it's because there's a blue Saiyan in rest mode. So on hindsight, I think it was just better to attack Gogeta, but he has so much negate. I think he already negated twice. So it was just very difficult for me to do that. And the reason why I pop the Zeno Frieza is because Zeno Frieza is unique. So I use that to pop it to discard, make my opponent discard one, then so that I can go up the chain again with that Dragon Ball, right? With that Dark Dragon Ball. So swing one time, and I know that it's not gonna work, so I take my own I take my own life and concede the game because I'm just left with one. Alright, so I hope you liked the video, and yeah, I really had a lot of fun playing with this the whole entire day. Yeah, so have fun and see you guys in the next video. Alright, ciao, bye.